How important is it to you to have a legacy after you're gone? Now, legacy planning has become kind of a hot topic in financial terms, and basically what it means is leaving money in an efficient and strategic way to your beneficiaries that's not going to hurt them. A lot of money that's accumulated over a lifetime ends up being tax deferred, meaning that if your beneficiaries inherit a lot of it at one time, the IRS is going to take 30, maybe 40% of that money. So for people who one of their 5 needs is death benefit, is leaving money to people, they really want to take a look at how to leave it to them. These legacy planners, what they do is they make sure that it's left to them either through life insurance or Roths or something along those ways. You could also do this with trust, with wills, and there's strategies specifically around leaving money to people. If you say, you know what, I don't really care about death benefit, all I care about is making sure that it lasts for my lifetime, then this isn't as big of a concern for you, but you should still have some type of preparation because eventually someone will probably inherit something if you have money saved. But let me give you an example of a client that I had that death benefit was the only need he cared about. This client had a pension, had Social Security, and he was fine. He had no concern about income. His income was guaranteed for life. But he had a disabled son who, if something happened to him, his son would not get his Social Security or his pension. So what was the most important thing to him was making sure that all the other money that he saved went to his son in a tax efficient manner, in a way that his son could utilize it in a way that wouldn't hurt him. His son was mentally disabled. He couldn't manage the money himself. So instead of just going over investments, the more important part was we went over how it was going to be funded, how his trust was going to be funded, how it was going to be paid out, who was going to run the trust that he trusted for his son. So if you're in that situation, you have completely different needs than somebody who doesn't have any beneficiaries at all and they just want to make the money last for the rest of their lifetime. That's why the 5 needs are so important, because everybody's different and they all have different needs. Thank you so much for watching our video. If financial literacy and education is something that you're passionate about or you want to learn about, please consider subscribing. We're not here to sell you anything or even give advice. We're just here to educate and try to make everyone a little bit better through financial literacy.